So yeah, I think like what I'm gonna do for chapter 8 is definitely gonna be like play the Pit of 50 Trials, then oh, I should do the Hooktail one to get everyone's upgrades, get the people's upgrades, get some items. I got some mystery YOLOs. Um. Also, what's my level? Level 19. Emoto, am I good enough for levels, or do you think I should do a little bit more grinding? No. Let's see, I'm gonna... This is called the Suffer Shroom. Unemployed graduate?
Oh yeah, we've seen this before, remember?
I forgot about that. That's way too real. Alright. Uncle Jelly. Hey, golden period, huh? Okay, so we'll see after that. I'm actually quite curious right now. I want to get into a fight really quickly. Oh, I should read some of these battles really quickly. Dutty hello. Oh, a long time without a spy. The spirit of a Trojan expedition. I do not know if you asked me to write an email like an airman. I really do not respect the army. Thousands of people do not ask. I think I can bring my new blog email is at hand, you know, and let the registration place of my life be nice from a mental point of view. So good luck at your job. But I do not have much time. When it's happening, I'm celebrating. Oh, bless me, Holy Spirit Weekend 4. Oh, wait, it's this guy. I gave him such a feminine voice. What's up? Who's this room? So this is Biz. Can fight justice. Daddy Toad can tell you. Click. Wargo, your friend. Good luck, son. Apparently, Zip Toad's my dad.
Well, people say that in conversation, the word son
But they
is like a term of
but they say
endearment.
like from your daddy kind of thing.
Huh.
Well,
Yeah, it's a bit weirder.
I'd say you don't skip any enemies as you go down, though. Yeah, I probably won't. I need to train up. I am slightly underleveled from what I should be, I'm guessing. Hey guys, it's F and Goomba.
Yeah, fucking Goomba.
It's been a while.
I don't know, for the first 50 floors, is there any sort of list or something that you think would be particularly interesting for that to kill the time? Because you don't really care about music or books. So...
I could do music, but a lot of them would be anime. And pop songs.
Right.
So it wouldn't be much of a list.
Uh-huh. I mean, the other people in our group don't really care about music as much either, so it's not like it'd be very interesting for them to listen to us talk about it.
What the frick?
What the... Why is it rainbow colored?
Yeah. Hold on.
How bad are all the enemies?
Hold on, I want to look at this. I guess I'm gonna kill this Goomba. Overkill. I'm gonna overkill this one. Why was it rainbow?
Huh.
That was weird. Actually, I'm gonna look up something really quickly after I do this.
Hold on. I'm looking up Thousand Year Door, Flavio, missing star. Yeah, I don't have all the no, well, Emoto, here's the thing. It only shows 5, but I technically have 3 more bubbles there. Like, they actually are there if you look at it, if I filled it up all the way. It kind of glitches. I don't know what I did differently in order to get the other crystal star. Huh. This is weird. Okay, so game plan for next time. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go. I'm gonna go get to Hooktail's castle. I'm gonna get all the shine sprites. I'm gonna get the sack. I'm gonna stock up on items. And then I'm gonna play up to the middle part of Chapter 8, which is the fountain area. That's like a good middle point, right? Or is there a better middle point? Kyle, do you have
A middle point at where?
So, do you like
Oh, the fountain before the boss fight.
Yeah, like that. That's
yeah, that might be a good spot to stop in Chapter 8.
Because
so you're doing the pit before that?
Yeah, I'm doing the 50 pit before that, so that should take like a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't take more than like 30 to 40 minutes, depending on how fast I can go. Hooktail should only take like about 10 minutes. And so getting to that middle part will only take about an hour. After I get all the items. And so, yeah, because like Chapter 8 is a really long chapter. It will take probably about 3 hours in total to beat. So,
yeah.
I think like getting to that middle point where we fight Gloomtail, that's where we stop. Before we stop to fight Gloomtail, if I remember correctly. And then, yeah, and then we get to that, what? Do I fight the sirens? So where would be a good spot? When I get to that area or when I beat the sirens?
I would say get to the area and see what time it is at that point, and then decide whether you're going to stop before doing anything else in that area or whether you're going to keep going for a little bit longer.
Sounds good. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, so I'll do that. We will probably make a list of 50 things of something. We can probably discuss that a little bit later. Yeah, I guess like that's probably the game plan. And then after Tattles. Oh, do you want me to get you want to get me the Frankly ones? I have the recipe book already. Oh, I forgot I didn't do Cortez. Oh, Mr. Crump. Oh, there's a lot more in here I didn't get. What about the tattles? I mean, I don't need all the tattles. I'm not doing 100% on this file, because there's no need for it. Where is Zesty? Where is Zesty? There it is. I'll just go do this double recipe book so I can get that double one. Tattles are only due for the bosses for the most part, because I'll do still as many enemies as I can, but I'm not doing 100% on this file. That's for sure. So tattles are not that needed. Did he just say the flu? Hey, yes, I was the hottest new product. Look again. There was a spiritual man with flu. Want to bury? Oh my god, we're going with coronavirus. Blacksmith? I don't even know what blacksmith is. Hey, do you have a problem? Well, that's very important, so I look at it, Mr. Clumsy. I forget who did Zesty. I'm gonna do it anyway. Long ago, there was a beautiful legendary chef at Maitre Delicious was called. The rumor was a reading book and cooking immediately. Fortunately, that old evidence is hard to find stories about them. I just heard it as some ancient sacred table. The tower has many secret rooms, so it's cold everywhere. I just have to get that book and help me bum. So then, my name is Zesso. I cannot look like a cook, but I really like it. When you give the ingredients, start cooking routine. Something for yourself now. Phone about good. You have seafood, kitchen money. Ah, that is. This is Matre de Lit's book. Manage here fast. I see, huh? Lead. I like how Mario's face is always going to be bent in this scene. How I have to say. Require agreements. Life is revenge. What do you mean by tattles, though? And what do you mean by arrow? I just did the recipe book, so that we're all good with that one. Upgrades for the arrow. Yeah, no, I'll do the upgrades. That's for the Hooktails Castle. That's gonna be before the pit. That's for sure. Or before or after the pit, one of those two. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it before the pit because that's a quick one I can do right now. Oh, the Trouble Center. I mean, is there any other quests in the Trouble Center I need to do? Because I don't think so. Well, yeah, so I think it was just going to be like Hooktail, then Pit, then Chapter 8, and see how far we can get there until the fountain area, and then call it there. I think that should give us about 2 hours. So I'll do the same thing as before, and then we'll do the final part where hopefully Lissa gets to reprise her role, because I want to see what she says with the Shadow Queen.
Yeah.
I don't have the upgrade orb. I have to. He just told me to go. Well, I could go get Hooktails now, I guess. I mean, it's not that. You know what? I think I got some time. It's not that far. I'll just do it right now. It's like screw it. I'm actually quite curious. Okay, so the Shadow Queen only says like a few lines of dialogue, but what would she say? I'm genuinely curious about that. Where was Petalburg? Where was the Petalburg pipe again? Oh, right. Now I remember. This is the wrong way. Yeah, I just remembered where the blooper was. It's one of those things is that I forget where that pipe is once I get too far into the game. It's one of those weird ones. Bloop, bloop. Oh, no. I pushed Bobbery. You bastard. So where's the arrow again in this place? Oh, whoops. Darn it. Darn it. What the frick? Oh, the hammer does a lot more. Okay. Emoto, where's the arrow again? Is that in the... Oh, there's a bombable wall. That's where the black box, right? If I remember correctly, it's the one with the case, right? The Yes. I think if I remember correctly, it's the I think it's the chest area, yes.
Oh god, this music sounds creepy and fast forward.
It kind of does. Oh boy. Oh, darn it. I was trying to be fancy. Alright, Carbon. You're a carbon copy of your father. Ha! Ooh, that was close. I almost jumped off. I is very tired like crazy, having trouble with the eyes. Okay. Good night, Will. Take care. Thanks for joining. Talk to you
Night.
later, and maybe you can find a shiny when you wake up. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. This is the right way. Dang it. Where the heck do I go? God. Freaking. God. I forget where the chest is. Where the heck is the chest? No, I knew this was wrong. God dang it. Hey, look, it's Affin Goomba. I like how that was, like, one of the funniest moments we ever had in this entire playthrough.
And it was at the very beginning, too.
Yeah, it was just like, it's like, oh, well, we're just starting. It's like, oh, you should nut, Mario. It's nut this week, Mario. It's like, what? And this, and then just like when I didn't even expect the tattles just to be that crazy. It just shows that we had high expectations. I'm gonna check really quickly before I backtrack again. Is like Hooktail's Castle one of the most backtracked places? I guess so. Like we go
Yeah,
back
it's
to
chapter 1, so probably
we go
because
back
of
to it
Trouble Center and chapter 7.
Yeah, we go back to it pretty often. Yeah, I think this goes back. Yeah, goes back to the outside, I'm guessing. Yep. I am going the wrong way. I just wanted to double check this. It does sound so creepy. Oh, right here. This door. Duh. Found it. Do you understand your doom? At you. Still one of my favorite clips.
That wasn't even the same chapter, Nick.
I know. Still funny. Actually, one thing we could always bring up is that which of our was the favorite moments we've had these past 2 years.
Yeah, true. Make a top 50 of that.
That's gonna be a lot. Alright. Got the arrow. I mean, that's gonna be a lot, like top 50. It's gonna be a lot nonetheless. I wish there was like the mechanic in this game where if you're too powerful for enemies, they run away from you. Some games do that. No, this one. I should get Eternal Darkness. It's definitely one of the games I want to get. I don't know why I keep thinking of that Eternal Darkness. I guess because I want to do Spook Month. Darn it! Used to be good at countering Koopas and now I can't. I'm doing Emoto dishonesty and all that stuff. Dishonor to your family, dishonor to your horse, dishonor to your cow. Darn it. What? I was on it. Move. Ha! Pushed Bobber down in the water. Flavio can wave dash. Oh, wow. What was Flavio doing? Alright, Mr. Merlin. Can't even check your attic for some reason. You need an arrow telling you to look up. Come on. Like, honestly, this is just like always questions. Like, Merlin's supposed to be this great psychic guy and all this stuff, and then he can't even check his attic. It's like, geez, come on, man. What? Read? Read? Rise arrows? Snakes? Of course! I got a nut! Found it. It's a very impressive rock, therefore this is a star. Years ago I drove this off car all to be at a market. With this I can grow your partner. Now eat. Let your allies start their work. Alright, well. Oh, I didn't do Bobbery. No wonder he kind of like wasn't that great. Fast forward, because I don't want to see this multiple times. Yeah, Bobbery again. Vivian's great at this. And should I do Yoshi or Koops? What does Koops get for his 4th ability? I don't remember.
It looks like some kind of attack that hits all enemies.
But that's his shell attack. That's his 2nd attack, though. I know Yoshi gets the Stampede.
It also gives him more HP.
True. And Yoshi can do more damage than just one, though, too, as well. Stampede is great. I don't know which one should I go for. This is actually a tough one. If I had 2 more Shine Sprites, I would give them to Yoshi and Koops. My god, there's a lot of Pokemon here. Oh, there was a Barraskewda. I'm looking this up really quickly. Shadow Slam attacks all ground enemies and penetrate their defenses. Okay, so it has piercing, that's why. I'm looking at Yoshi really quickly. How much does Stampede do? Summons all attacks enemy. It does multiple attacks. Oh, it attacks all enemies though. Yeah, Yoshi I think would be better for this case. Looks like I'm out with Shine Sprites. Alright, I'm gonna save this one. I upgraded 2 of my people. There's no easy Shine Sprites left. I'm double checking something. There, got that. I got that. I think I got that one. Yeah, I got that one. I don't have that one. Don't think I got that one. Oh, wait. I can do this. There are 2 Shine Sprites in Rogueport that I completely forgot to do. I'm pretty sure I think I forgot this one. Invade this person's home? Yeah, there we go. I didn't get to do this one. Oh my god, the train. Talk about invasion of personal privacy. Yeah, there it is. Just out of curiosity, can I do it this way? No, I can't. I'm gonna have to go, like, actually on top to get it. Wait, where's my boat ability? Don't you have to press Y to do the boat?
I think so.
Do I not?
Oh, dude, what the fuck? Do you not have it? Did
Do
you
I
not do anything in Chapter 5?
I lost my boat ability!
Oh, no!
Oh!
You can't finish the game without that, can you?
No, I can't!
Because of Chapter 8. What the fuck? Dude.
Uh-oh.
That's bad.
Oh.
That's bad. Or is that good?
I need to fix this glitch. This is actually hindering. I need that
This
boat.
is actually a serious problem. Like, do you have duplicate files to be able that are
Yeah,
like in
I
Chapter
have-
5?
I beat Chapter 5 in the other one, so I have to just rebeat the chapters again if I'm gonna able to do this one.
You might have to beat the game without. Well, you should be able to beat the game with Flavio though. I don't know what
did-
happened.
I did beat the game with Flavio, that's for sure. But
Yeah.
but if I can't do it this one, then we have a problem. We have a huge problem. Oh no. Oh no, this is bad.
It's so bad, dude.
Okay, okay, there has to be something. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna go back to Keyhole Key and see if I could get that star. I'm gonna have to test something out. Oh wait, no, not Kumbella. Covered, yeah, that's the one I want. No, I didn't bolt back in this file. I bolted back in the other file. I didn't bolt back in this file. Let's find out. Hold on, I need to test this out. Let's find out if that is the case.
Oh yeah, did you do the other? It's like the same problem we had with the sequence break with
Oh wait, that
with
guy.
Frankie and Francesca.
Yeah, they pushed into a rock. Yeah, I never ended the chapter properly. Oh yeah, I vinced this guy. I orgasmed. I got 300 coins. Cool. Well, now I got 300 coins. I'm able to buy the Wario badge when that happened. Oh my. Let's see if this fixes it. Nope. Still missing a crystal star. Oh, this is bad. If I can't fix this, then I have to.
You gotta play through like 3 chapters of gameplay.
Yeah. And that has to be on my own time.
Unless you want to do a middle of the week stream of watch Nick fast forward and try to like, you know,
I mean, I
catch
could.
up on the game.
I mean, but I need to also grind a little bit because...
Or
I
you
don't
can
want-
do that while we like listen to music on rhythm or something.
Yeah, probably do it with rhythm. Then you can hear something satisfying while you play.
I don't know. I'll be off work tomorrow. I gotta go to work on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday though.
Yeah, why do you have tomorrow off, actually? I'm actually genuinely
I
curious.
took it off.
Yeah, but why out of all days?
Out of all days, I just have a 3-day weekend. Also, my friend's birthday's tomorrow, and originally because of the concert plans I had, I was planning on taking an entire 2 weeks off. But I decided not to do that if I'm not traveling because I'd rather save more holidays.
Yeah.
But I was like, I still want to take some time off for spring break. Partially for just the chill holidays, and partially because staying away from my German coworkers.
Oh.
So I was like, I'll take some time off, but not waste too many vacation days.
I thought you said German coworkers.
Oh yeah, dude, those freaking Germans, I can't stand them.
Okay, so
No, Germy.
I got this ring before. Oh man, how am I supposed to do this? Actually, I'm gonna do something really quickly. Because I got some time right now. I'm gonna go through this cave really quickly. Oh, there's a shine sprite.
Yeah, Flavio. Wrecked. Bye, Flavio.
Yeah, well, so here's the thing, Emoto. I did glitch. I skipped a star, but that does not explain why I have the star in my actual gameplay. Like, in the GameCube one, I have the star. I'm able to use the boat. I mean, I beat the game with Flavio. So I have the boat. Huh. I have multiple questions? A what? Kyle.
What?
I was just
Oh
like,
no, what kind of upgrade is that?
I was just like clicking through and then just saw something. I just wanted to make sure.
Dude, can you like next time it's Vivian's turn, can you show that in the menu again so I can screen cap it and post it as a screenshot on the Discord just out of context?
There.
I'm gonna get my snipping tool ready.
Do it. I'll wait. Out of context.
I got it.
Oh. But yeah, Emoto, what I'm saying is that I was able to beat the game by doing this. But the only problem is, what did I do that's different from this emulator? So do you think I should take the boat home this time? No, wait. Oh, this chapter's not, it's not completed. If I continue on, I might... Oh, okay.
That is an interesting way to quote me, Emoto.
I have multiple questions. What's... yeah, but still true.
Gosh, I wish there was a way we could, like, it's too bad you can't have, like, a banner for your Discord server, so we can't have, like, that screen cap
Oh yeah, no.
as, like, an icon for this server.
That'll be funny. I mean, I could change the icon temporarily.
Yeah, but it would be hard to see anyway.
Yeah. So, okay, so here's the thing. This chapter is still technically in the sequence. Yeah, no, I have to... Like, this chapter I can still beat, but if I continue on to the part of Cortez... Well, no, the thing is, Emoto, I will lose Flavio. Boy, no. No, I can go up to the point of the box. I don't have to battle Cortez, I don't think. I mean, I guess I could just play through it a little bit. What do you think, Kyle? Do you think I should try risking it?
Risking what?
Because this chapter is still incomplete.
Oh, risking losing Flavio?
Yeah.
I mean, if you gotta do what you gotta do to beat the game, do it. Do you have any duplicate saves or anything like that?
Not yet, but I can easily make one right now.
It's probably best to be safe.
Okay. Probably a good idea. Actually, I need to check. I did not even see what Bobberies was. Ha! It's literally his attacks are stay and bob.
Bob.
Wait. I want to see what that... Which is the most direct attack of the enemy? Bobberion Malicious. So, yeah, okay, so I'm gonna make another save file. Alright, so I'm gonna restart it.
Oh no, cricket noise.
Yeah,
Oh, you're gonna make the satisfying sound though, aren't you?
I'm gonna make the satisfying sound in this quick second.
Emoto had to rejoin. Oh my god, I'm so satisfied, dude. Boodaloo-doo.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a separate save file. I just need to get the boat at the very least. Yeah, no, look at it. I'm missing a star in the middle. Also, why is the last one rainbow?
Yeah, that's pretty weird. I don't know why that is. It's not supposed to be that way.
I guess when they did this texture pack, they probably made the last star rainbow. Dying. Dag nabbit. Darn it. Well, if I'm gonna do this nonetheless, I'm gonna get all the collectibles as I can. Polish sprite. Ha. Actually, now that I think about it, Emoto, because I have that Flavio and I didn't do this chapter in this sense, that would also mean I have to redo this chapter in that GameCube file. I just wanted to do that because... Ooh, turn back.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, because then I have to redo that and to get the shine sprites in this chapter. What are you dropping?
Huh?
What are you dropping?
Oh, to hear a clicking sound? That was me taking a mint from a container.
Yeah, I thought you were dropping something.
No, that was a breath mint from a container, taking it out and closing it.
Are you doing Altoid? Is it Altoids? It's Altoids.
It's not Altoids. I don't know if this is a Japanese brand or what. It's called Frisk, I guess.
I think that there are some Frisk, but is it Altoids that are banned now?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Because there's a specific breath mint that's not made anymore because I guess it has some chemicals in it that are not healthy and illegal, I guess.
Oh, huh.
I forget what it's called. Emoto. I don't even know if Emoto knows it. I don't even know if she knows what I'm talking about. I know it was like Alto. It's like a breath mint. It was breath mint. I remember having it as a kid a couple times because I liked the flavor. Well, this sucks. Didn't mean to jump. Oh, I have the ice attack, right.
Nuclear noise. That's a pretty badass name, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go start a metal band called Nuclear Noise.
I mean, you are Carbon. Carbon, well, actually, that makes more sense with Carbon's story because he's trying to destroy the town.
Make that the name of a metal band in Tomodachi Life, Nuclear Noise.
Make it, and then we got it. Right, I forgot about this one. I seriously don't know how am I missing the last star. Also, how come it took us this long till the last chapter to figure it out? Oh, I guess chapter 6, not many of us were paying attention.
Yeah. I don't know, we were busy laughing about masturbation jokes or whatever.
That's true. Also, you doing your Detective Pennington voice.
It is a pretty great voice.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's
I should read audiobooks in that voice, dude. Do ASMR, man.
Dude, like, would you actually consider, like, if you were given the opportunity, would you consider doing a audiobook?
An audiobook?
Yeah.
I would do it. I don't know if people consider me to have a very good voice for it. I don't think I have a particularly great voice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, you sound like if you do it well, you can actually do a good audiobook. I can hear it.
Yeah, I would do it. I have done it. I mean, when I was learning how to do basic cuts and stuff throughout Audacity, I actually recorded myself doing full reading of a book or two.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have them on my computer, I think. Yeah, I have a full chapter-by-chapter recordings of Slaughterhouse-5 by Kurt Vonnegut, if people want to hear that book.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, you probably would unless you were assigned it in high school.
Probably makes sense. Oh no, Kyle. I was saying that I was asking Kyle if he was given the opportunity to read an audiobook, would he actually read an audiobook? No, would he actually do an audiobook is what I'm saying. I just realized having Vivian out for those big bombs was bad, and he was also saying that he has an audiobook of Kurt Vonnegut book, I guess.
It's Slaughterhouse-5 by Kurt Vonnegut. I recorded myself reading every chapter of the novel just to learn how to, like, cut out, like, mistakes and breaths and things like that in Audacity. I don't know, I could post that in Stack 8 High School or something if people want to listen to me reading a book.
Probably. Yeah, this chest is locked.
Oh, shit!
I have to.
Well, you gotta beat this chapter, man.
Well, that means okay. So here's the thing. If I want to get here's the thing. I could go up to this far and try to leave the chapter. Because all I need is the boat. I don't necessarily need the star, and I keep Flavio. I just need the boat. If I want the star. Actually, wait. Could Emoto, could you go back from like no, like Emoto, I know I can get the boat and go leave, but I have a question. If I go to Cortez's spot, well, that's fitting.
That basically sums up this whole chapter.
But if I go back to Cortez, I beat Cortez, I get the star, and I backtrack, not blowing up that wall, but backtrack all the way back to the beginning, is that possible? Is that possible to go back from Cortez's ship? I know I can leave after this. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, I said press B. Wait, what does they say? Man, I hope all the time just like you. Okay. Fools.
Oh shit, no, I was about to start playing the Soviet national anthem when the chest opened.
Oh, really? Do it.
Too late. Here, hold on, I'll grab my Bluetooth.
Yeah. Oh man, that was so satisfying.
It does it every time it turns on.
It's so satisfying.
Oh shit, there's a commercial first, fuck. A commercial before the fucking national anthem.
Why would you put national anthem ads? God. Oh, that was loud. Yeah, it's not working.
I thought you were gonna read through the dialogue while I was playing this, but I guess you're not. So.
Oh, no, no, I'm skipping the dialogue. We already read it. Like, as much as I would, I kind of want to just get to the part.
Can we finish getting through the chapter already?
Wow, Emoto's being so impatient.
Jeez, wow, in
God.
such a hurry. Wow, God.
Wow, oh, God.
Man.
Wow, wow. Push E.
Jeez, channeling Lissa there.
Yeah, gosh.
The box opened, of course you need to channel Lissa. Yeah, sure.
Yes, your pain is like good part of it. Do you understand your loss? Chew. Yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
I have to rehash it.
I don't rehash jokes. Nick Kim 2020 earlier during the stream.
I don't rehash jokes that's like 5 years ago.
Okay, fine.
This was about like a year ago.
It's over you now at this point, actually, because we've taken a longer number of weeks on this game.
Yep. Okay, so the idea is that I might be able to get the star without losing Flavio. That's the idea right now I have. Oh, whoops. Oh wait, now I know where to go. Yeah. I never had to do this in the original. Why does it make me do this? Like that's one question I want to know why. Well, I'm glad that we discovered that I need the boat ability before we did chapter 8.
Oh yeah, that would have been so funny if you're like, all right guys, I'm gonna play halfway through chapter 8, and then you get there and you're like, oh shit, I don't have the boat.
I was like, oh no.
No.
That would be like, oh, we would need to go backtrack to just do this.
Greatest tragedies of 2020.
It would have been funny, but at the same time, it would be terrible. All right, Kyle, get ready to say bye, Flavio.
Oh, we gotta say bye to Flavio soon.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying bye to Flavio because he's getting spiked up his butt.
Okay, I was getting ready to play the Soviet national anthem again, but I guess I don't need.
Yeah, no. Good thing this is not great at platforming. Can't wait for the meme to come across for this.
Can't wait for the meme. Oh, dude, I should totally make a meme about how Nick could boat.
Dude, you should do that as like 7.5. Like, do chapter 7, and then 7.5 will be all this.
7.5. Yeah, it's just like, but then when I make the chapter 6 meme, I just have like the Cortez boat sticking out of the corner, being like, "Wait, come back."
Wait, please don't leave me.
like holding a paper boat, being like, "You forgot this."
That would be funny.
And then there's like the crystal star just like crying in the corner of the drink or something. Because we're never gonna get that crystal star. That'll be like lingering in the meme of every chapter from chapter 6 that you never get the chapter 6 crystal star.
That'll be funny. Emoto is saying, please do it, Kyle. You gotta make the note.
I will, dude. Dude, okay. Hear me out on this one. The chapter 6 crystal star is the Caucasian Yoshi of Book of Mario.
Oh no! Oh no! Come back for revenge.
In fact, I'm gonna quote that real quick, dude. Let's quote that. Let it be written down in history.
Something came in the water, swim on the water.
Also, dude, we are like having a mini typhoon outside today. I don't know what the deal is.
Oh wait, I think I may be.
Not that it matters, because everybody's inside anyway.
Oh, I think I might be able to do this. I might be able to go save Flavio and skip the important Crump fight again. I never tried this, but I think I might be able to do it because of that platform there. That was one of the things I wanted to make sure.
Dude, how's our emoji limit going on this server?
We already broke. We are at 50.
All right.
I'm
I was
pretty
gonna
sure
say we should. I was gonna say we should make the chapter 6 crystal star into an emoji, like the Caucasian Yoshi.
Why don't you like make a emote of the chapter 6 crystal star with Caucasian Yoshi's face on it, and then we replace Caucasian Yoshi with the crystal star?
I don't know about that one.
That would be funny.
I should post another song translation. Maybe we could do that tonight.
Baby. Aw, vetoed.
Yeah, I think that would look weird.
Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime gal. I got burped. Oh, hey. Francesca, you have your ring. For some reason, I also have a ring. Wait, does that mean we're married?
You know what I can do a Photoshop of is this.
Hey, look. I wonder who this guy is.
What's the surprise? No real rush you, but you listen forget a home. I could only read like the first couple words of each of those.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, I accidentally clicked over to the Twitch stream instead of the Discord, so I was behind. Ooh, no one knows who. Keep going, Lost in Darkness.
Ooh,
Ooh, come on. I'm tired of going Ghostess. Ooh, I'm pirates, amazing pirates you're not like. I'm a go soul innocent people from life and disobedience.
Yeah,
And you are after I have a treasure. And this is my shit power you speak. I'll join a mustache, man. Yo.
Actually, I'm way too overpowered for this. I have gear that's way too powerful for this fight. Hold on. Wait. Why does he have a health bar?
Oh, like you tattled him already. Wait, what? What is the paradox in this game, man?
Wait, I am confuzzled. I didn't tattle him in I didn't tattle him in this file. That's for sure. I never tattled him. So, Emoto, if you noticed, I know the screen's shaking right now, but there is a health bar right underneath Cortez. In this file, I never fought him. I never tattled him. He should not have a health bar right now. And bosses don't have health bars automatically until I tattle them. Oh, I got it out of the trash can. Right, I forgot about the trash can.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Mystery resolved.
That was funny. No, I did get Cortez out of the trash can. That's what I remember. It would be funny to screenshot this with Vivian. What, the sex...
Screenshot what with Vivian?
Her sex attack?
Caucasian Yoshi with sex? What?
Wait, what? Oh, that's underage.
Is that what you mean, or
No, that's underage stuff.
this fight? Why? Why would that be funny?
I guess it's because our reaction to why we... No, she should be here. Vivian should be here.
Vivian should be, yeah. You get Vivian in chapter 4.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Paper Mario expert.
Yeah. Blech. I like how all of us are forgetting certain things.
Owned.
No, whoops. Well, that sucked. Yeah, no, this fight is super easy now because of my improved attack. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. You know, this fight is being super easy because I am way too overpowered for this. What? Okay, I was messing up on that. That was a bad one. Don't... No, it says hold. Oh, no, wait, this is Book of Mario. Duh, it's exact opposite of what you would like to do. It said hold to do it, that's why I got confused. You know, yeah, I saw the animation, but my mind saw red hold, and then I saw tap fast. That's why I got too confused. Yeah, it says hold in a hurry.
I don't know, man. I think Nick's mind was just elsewhere, thinking about...
I was thinking about boobs. What are you talking about? It said hold in a hurry. I saw hold. I didn't say I saw hurry. I like how I got Cortez to drop me off here, but now I'm killing him. Oh hey, I got experience. Oh god. Oh, no guarantee.
I did it.
Yo,
Yo, stupid friend, because I do not die. This technique is supposed to kill a child, but my spirit stays with the Welp. He cannot do anything. I'm dead, asshole. For almost 100 years, his treasure has been almost this morning's death.
What? You don't care about
Why
my
don't you
love?
care about my love?
I got him bones.
What are you doing here?
Huh? You want this,
Huh?
my friend?
You like this, my friend?
That's my son.
This is a small stone, really?
No big
This is not a big deal. Here, take it. What do I need except for a gentleman like you? I don't like it.
This is us.
Ba 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 ba
Christmas
ba.
exercise.
Ba 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 ba.
According to the main disaster. I will say.
Have to do anything else, my friend. There's anything way for his
I got kicked out. I didn't save, so I'm gonna have to save right now.
How do you get out of here with Flavio, though? Do you know if you can still do that?
That's what I'm going to test right now, actually. Alright, saved. Okay, so this is the ultimate test right now. So normally I would need to... Oh yeah, check it out. I have all my star points now. So normally...
Sequence break.
So normally I would need Bobbery for that, but... Crap.
Hmm. Hmm.
Alright, let me see if I can do this. I don't think they will allow me to go to the pipe because they will block it off, possibly. Yeah, double Flavio. Whoops.
Wait, what? Cricket noise.
I got back. Just do it. Oh, this is very good as I fried. Oh, Mrs. Crum, I love at you. File, Flavio, double Flavio. Oh, hey. What? They actually allow me to get over here?
Happened to your face there, Flavio.
Okay. Wait a minute. These are not the new enemies. These are old enemies. Did I just reset this entire game?
In what way? What? How would you do that?
Look at these enemies. These are not the enemies. These are supposed to be Hammer Bros and the Kameks.
Just keep going and see like what happened.
Oh my god. What the heck is going on? Did I just reset the game back to chapter 6?
Dude, this is like some of the warping you can do in the old Pokemon games that just totally sequence breaks everything.
Oh my god. I just think I reset the entire game.
I mean, what if you try to like advance the plot and like go to like the Thousand Year Door or something?
No, wait,
what would happen?
this hole's gone. I think.
Wait, what?
I got the shine sprite
wow.
before. No, I got.
Wait a
the
minute,
shine...
what the fuck? What's happening?
I got that shine
Oh
sprite.
my god, we broke the game, dude. What the fuck?
I reset the game. I reset this entire game.
Like, to what point? How far back are we?
No, I think I did. I got that shine sprite before. I remember that.
How?
Okay, there is one thing we can test.
The Ultra Hammer's gone though.
Yeah, the Ultra Hammer's gone. I want to check out Frankly. I'm pretty sure I got that shine sprite before. Frankly's here.
And he's not supposed to be, right?
No.
What the fuck?
Hold on. I need to talk to him.
What the
I think we just reset the game back to chapter...
Back to chapter what? Like, what the...
I think we're going in the middle of chapter 5 to chapter 6 now.
Oh my god, dude. This is crazy. That means you can't... What if you try to go to the Thousand Year Door? What happens? Can you, like...
Oh, I need to...
Will it mess with the... Will it mess with the game and go back to chapter 8?
I actually don't know. I need to test this out.
Just try it and find out.
Wait, Luigi's here now. Yeah, we reset the game back to a certain point. Yeah, okay. Let's check out the... Oh, wait. My star point meter didn't go all the way up.
What the fuck? Oh my god, that would leave you in like chapter 5 or something, right?
Yeah,
or...
no, I am in the middle of chapter 5.
It's like you didn't beat chapter 5.
I reset the game back to chapter 5? The boat's not here!
Oh my god, dude! What the hell? You're in pre-chapter 5 right now, I think.
I pre-chapter 6. I post-chapter 5.
But wouldn't there be a boat there if...
Yeah,
Wait.
No, there's supposed to be a boat there after I beat
Yeah, check the door, dude. Check the door. Just check the door. That's the only important thing right now. The door matters, nothing else.
Good thing we made another save file, otherwise this would be so screwy. Oh my gosh. I knew I had that shine sprite before. What the heck is going on? No, if we go back to chapter 5, I have to beat Crump again and then redo chapter 6 and then chapter 7 at the same time. I can't do anything.
Oh my god, dude. The game is broken.
I have to beat chapter 5 again.
Okay, dude. Friggin'... Quadruple Caucasian Yoshi.
Oh, well.
How did this happen, the sequence break? This is crazy, dude. Remind me, how did you get out of chapter 5 earlier? Did you take a pipe out?
I took the pipe. I did the glitch exactly the same thing. I don't know how this all happened. I had all my stars. I had the boat, and I still did everything.
Oh no, dude, the things that everybody who left the stream early has missed tonight. This is crazy.
Emoto. No, I can't do the boat because if I go back to the boat, I have to battle Crump. We lose Flavio. I have to redo chapter 6 and 7 because it thinks I'm in chapter 5 now. I have to redo the chapters no matter what. That's the thing. Yeah, all the enemies are gone. I have to go back to Keyhole Key through the pipe then. Wait. I'm actually genuinely curious. What happens if I go on the train ride? Will that reset me to chapter 6? Or I could try going through the snow pipe. Kyle, when you make the meme, you better add all this in.
Oh, absolutely. This is like the biggest meme of this entire playthrough. Dude, I was honestly thinking when you mentioned the fucking Goomba, I was like, we haven't had anything extremely laugh out loud funny happen in a while in this playthrough. But then this shit happens.
We discover that I'm missing my boat.
And I thought you were gonna be done soon, but now you've totally like broken the entire game.
No, I thought I was gonna be done soon. Yeah, I broke.
Wait, have you reset the game yet, or like what are you doing right now?
I'm trying to go back to chapters, like the chapter I was on. I'm gonna see if the mayor, like talking to the mayor, does anything. Hold on, let me see if my stars. No, I still have all my stars. I still have all my powers.
Alright, dude, I'm gonna freaking get water and go play
Play what?
Mario Kart.
Dude, do it.
Get some more Grand Prix done.
This is gonna be something I need to fix. I'm just like, I want to fix this. I'm gonna check on the mayor first before I do all that. Because I'm genuinely curious if the mayor will help that better. Eggs. Well, I got a level up. Dude, what the heck is going on? Go do a terrible. The internet got you all caught unmuted. trying to talk to the mayor first. Trying the mayor. Oh, wait. Wait, what? General White's there? Wait, what is going on? Hold your horses. Wait a minute. General White's here. I guess. Preparations, cannons fire. He's talking in Chapter 7 voice. Okay. I need to double check this. Okay, I need to see something. No, the enemies are still the same. Oh, that's not gonna help the door then. If the enemies are still the same, it doesn't do anything. Alright, I'm gonna go on chapter 6. Wait, what? I give up. This game is broken. I don't know where I'm going now. This is chapter 6. This is literally chapter 6. I can't get into chapter 7, but I can end with chapter 6? Emoto, I think I have to redo chapter 7. I actually think I have to redo chapter 7.
Oh, shit. We are late. We have to go there.
Wow, Yoshi. Watch your mouth. Yeah, no, that'll be doing... It'll be restarting to chapter 6 again, which means I have to redo chapter 6. But if I do this, I can just do the ending of chapter 6 and redo chapter 7. This is the only...
Alright, what's happened?
Well, guess where
Oh,
I
you're in
am.
chapter 7 and shit's messed up. Or in chapter 6. What's going on?
We tried to do the chapter 7, except
Uh-huh.
Mayor would only say far outpost. Everything's fine, far outpost, but General White says cannons are ready. But that didn't fix the enemies. I go into chapter 6, and Pennington is doing his sequence for chapter 6 again.
Dude. This is just all over the place, man.
So, and the enemies didn't change, so that means the game still thinks I'm in pre chapter 6 mode. I have to do the moon again. I have to do it.
Oh my god.
I have to do chapter 7 again.
No. Oh my god.
Oh no. I think the game does think I'm in 3 chapters at once now. I need to give it a set answer, but I can't do chapter 7 if the mayor doesn't give me a straight answer. I think I actually have to do chapter 6 for a while. And then do chapter 7. Well, a good news is... Well, no, Emoto, if I do finish chapter 5, it will then think I'm going to chapter 6. That means I have to do 2 chapters at that point, which will take even longer. This is the quickest way I can go. Like, this is actually the quickest way I could go. There's no any way around it. Because we tried to get that last crystal star, I ended up just resetting the game. Kyle Emoto says she has great expectations for this.
Of the memes? Oh gosh, dude. Chapter 7.5, man.
Dude, no, yeah, no, it was fine with the boat, but when we got the star, I basically locked this game back into chapter 5. And then now I went back and now it's thinking back chapter 6. I have to redo chapter 7. But wait, if I...
Oh my god. Chapter 7's like not even a very good chapter in this game, man. It's one of the least interesting.
I already saved before. What's the point of saving now? No, it wouldn't. This doesn't change much. It just means that I have to redo a chapter. I think we shouldn't have gone for that star. Otherwise, this whole thing would not have happened. Also, Flavio, you're in between the door.
Well, if you hadn't gone for the star, you couldn't... Well, I guess all you needed was the boat, right?
Actually, wait.
Was that all you really needed?
All I needed is the boat, yes.
Dude, the Chapter 5 Crystal Star has killed this game.
Okay, so here's the thing, though. Should I continue this file and go on? Because with this file, at least I could, I guess, get a little bit over-leveled? Or should I go with the other file, go to the boat, and then leave? But then at that point, I won't have the 5th crystal star in my possession.
Dude, you need to make a highlights, like, of all the entire Chapter 7.5 section of us just freaking out about breaking this game.
Dude, even Louis, like...
Everybody needs to see this. This is legendary, man.
Like,
this is like this is the most you've broken a game since the two of them in soft lock.
Look, I even don't have the Luigi's medal up here. I have it. It still thinks I beat.
Oh, it thinks you don't have that badge? I'm not looking at the... I'm playing Mario Kart right now.
No,
But...
I have the badge. So that means it's like it knows I beat this. I was here, but at the same time, it doesn't know it. Also, hi, peace to hippies. Welcome to us.
Oh my god, do we have a Twitch streamer, a Twitch viewer now of all times?
Yeah, of all times of me screwing up this game so hard. Oh god. Well, welcome to this where I play Book of Mario, a translated version of Google Translate version of Paper Mario. This is an emulator. Welcome to the stream. I am ending soon, but we were supposed to end much sooner, but this ended up being something crazy for all of us.
What did he just do? Did he just get the chapter 6 star?
I did just get the chapter 6 start. Yes, and I'm also doing Flavio %, by the way. So...
Dude, let's just, like, forget it. Just, like, let's go beat, like, chapter 1 again. Why not?
So what happens now? Okay, so if I leave these doors...
What the fuck?
So if I leave these doors, it should think I'm now at post chapter 6.
Oh, dude, this freaking mofo Daisy.
Oh, it's Grodas. Okay, yeah,
Do we seriously have to watch the cutscenes of post chapter 6?
Yes, no, actually.
Oh my god, dude.
Sorry for fast forwarding. Oh, hey, it's Flavio. Oh, detour.
I gotta watch the detour again, dude.
Yeah, I have to detour this.
This is ridiculous.
I'm gonna speed up for most of this now because we already went through this, and I need to go back to before chapter 8, like peace, just to give you an idea where we are. I beat chapter 7 already, like a few hours ago. But because I tried fixing some things in the game, I caused the game to reset back to chapter 5, and I need to redo chapter 7 now in order to fix the game back to where I was. So basically...
What happened is that earlier in the game, he did a sequence break, and he forgot to get the paper boat ability in chapter 5. So he went back to try to get it, and then get the chapter 5 crystal star, and ended up screwing over the entire game sequence in the process.
Yep. I'm skipping. Oh, this is it is an interesting way to grind.
Well, you do get to see Tech again.
Yeah, but fast forwarding his thirst. And Sir Grotus. So yeah, sorry for the speeding up, but this is something I kind of just want to get past. Oh, I pressed B again. Well, don't worry. Bowser! Oh, hey, there's another... I keep forgetting that star piece. Yeah, the Ultra Hammer's gone. This is so...
Yeah, that's one of the only things that hasn't been sequence broken. Or it hasn't been, like, restored to its original position. Also, Emoto dropping in and out of the call.
Well, I had to kick her because apparently she couldn't kick herself out.
Kick herself out?
Yeah, Grotus took Peach. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad, but hey, at least we'll get Grotus revenge at some point. Oh, come on, really? I'm a Mega Koopa. That's not just... Okay, well... Finish! Hi,
Oh, is this the return of Rockhawk as well?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Well, at least you get to see Rock Hawk for a third time. Oh my god. Yeah, protect all games. Okay, so I'm back at here. I mean, I left the sanctum, so I went back on the train. I'm trying the door again. Wait, whoa, 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 wait, what? I am not supposed to be here. Kyle,
Wait a minute, what the fuck?
I am not supposed to be in this room. This game is broken. I broke the game. Oh
Wait,
my god,
how did you end up here? What did you do?
I just walked in here. I was just curious. This portal is working. Oh my gosh.
Wait, can you get back into chapter 7 by doing this then?
I'm going to see. I'm going to
Wait, what the fuck happened? So you got to the end of chapter 6, and it let you get access to the. It spawned you in the teleporter room.
No. I did the usual. Got off the train. I went to I wanted to check the door if it was still locked. It wasn't. I picked.
Oh.
I pressed the button. It teleported me right here.
I feel like this is something they actually do in speedruns for a sequence break.
This is a weird sequence break. This is like a broken sequence break.
There's like no semblance of sequence in this game anymore, though.
I think Emoto put it correctly for everything. I basically put chapter 5 with chapter 6 and chapter 7 at the same time.
Yeah. This game basically doesn't even have chapters anymore.
No, I can't use this lift.
Oh, you're stuck on one floor?
I'm stuck on this floor specifically. I think. I can't use this I can't use this elevator. Oh wait, did I just soft lock myself? Please tell me I did not just soft lock myself. Okay, good.
You haven't saved this whole time, have you?
I did save before. I can't use that elevator. I can't use the other elevator. Oh wait, did I just fix it? Oh my god, Yoshi says I'm fine.
Which means post chapter 7, right?
Oh my god, it is. Wait, hold on, wait.
How?
Wait.
Did that resolve everything?
No, I didn't see Frankly. What the heck is Frankly?
The door. Go to the door.
I'm going to the door right now.
Go to the door.
I'm saving first.
Also, you should stay in and see if that recovers all of your star points. The door.
The door. My star points is still missing.
That's like the motto of this game now. The door.
My star points is missing 1 graphically. What the heck? Okay, so the Kamek Koopas are back. Oh my god, Frankly's not here.
What does that mean?
Oh, I'm doing chapter 7 again!
How the
No, this is chapter 6! Post chapter 6 stuff!
Oh my god, how the hell? Dude, how the fuck do we beat chapter 7?
Wait, I want to try something, actually. This teleporter room actually broken now. Okay, Merlin's not out there. Okay, the door still works. The teleporter still works. Dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm tempting to see if I can get to the boss from here. This is a very odd way of grinding. God dang it, I got stuck again.
Dude, like the title of, you know how like I use the actual title of like the chapters and all my memes?
Yes.
Chapter 7.5 is just gonna be titled in mocking font, I should do some grinding before chapter 8. That's gonna be the title of chapter 7.5.
I never said I was gonna do grind. Oh, I guess like yeah. What for the Pit of Child? This is utterly ridiculous. Hey, I got a badge from them.
This is like not even a video game anymore.
The boat of many stars. I can't even get the important items anymore. I don't see the key card or anything anymore. This is also not the right level to fight Crump. I can't! I need the lift key. And apparently I lost the lift key. This elevator's broken. I can't press A on it. Like actually, I'm trying my best. I am legit. Yeah, there's no keys here anymore. I beat chapter 7. Do I need to restart it from the very, very beginning? Because I think that's the only way I can fix this. I am legit lost what the heck to do. I think I broke the game so hard. I have 3 I'm gonna check Frankly really quickly.
The door, the door, the door, the door.
I'll try the door again. I'm talking to Frankly first off. Yeah, no, he's starting chapter 8. I may have to still do chapter 7 still. Yeah, I'm back to where I was at the very beginning of the stream.
Well, this is a very productive stream. At least you beat Zelda.
I did beat Zelda, yeah. I can't do anything. I also just realized something. Because some sign sprites are going to be repeating again that I didn't get, that means I can get over amount of that stuff. Of about shine sprites.
Yeah, an excess.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this game thinks it's in 3 different chapters, so it loaded up 3 different sets. I have to go to the moon. I have to beat chapter 7 again. That's the only way to fix this. Well, I mean, I have a bunch of shine sprites. Merlin. I guess I'll upgrade people. I do have the upgrade. It's like I did everything, and it still thinks it's in the post chapter 7, but it's in pre chapter 7.
Shit. No! Freaking Isabel passing me like a rude person.
Isabel will pass you a lot more things when you get Animal Crossing. There we go. Let me double check. Actually, I need to talk to this guy first. It doesn't have the Wario badge. I want the Wario badge. Wait, if I'm pre-chapter 5... The boat's still here. The boat's here. I'm out of chapter 5. I should have the boat ability. I mean, I have chapter 5 star. Yeah, no, I can use the boat ability. This game has... I broke the game too much. I'm surprised it hasn't crashed yet. Yeah, no, I finished chapter 6. Now I'm pre-chapter 7. Now I need to go to the far outpost, redo chapter 7, and then need to go back to where we are. The teleporter still works because we activated it, but there's no sequence to unactivate it, I think. Because this... So here's the thing, what I'm assuming. There are certain flags in this game that once activated, they cannot go back unactivate themselves because there's no... normally, no one does what we did. So, with that being said, there's probably certain sequences we may be able to do and maybe not be able to do. All depends on what is able to do something. Oh, that shine sprite's gone. So some shine sprites are not repeating themselves. I get the one behind the wall because I already got that. Oh, I'm starting chapter 7. No, I'm going with the curtain. Section 7.
Alright guys, welcome to Blazer Gamer 112 stream. Today we're going to be playing Chapter 7 of Book of Mario. The things that people have missed today.
They missed they were there for the good parts at the beginning.
Yeah, you're just going to have to fast forward the hell out of this, dude.
Oh, I'm fast forwarding the heck out of this.
No detours.
I am so sad. Boat of Stars. Oh wait, General White's still there!
Boat of Mario.
No, General White's literally still there! Oh
Wait,
my god,
what,
General
really?
White!
What the what?
He's here! His flag is...
How?
Wait!
Are you starting the cut? Oh, you're not.
I'm not starting the
Why
cutscene.
the...
I have to talk to the mayor first.
This is bizarre.
What did I break? Oh no, it is starting. He can't do like the cannon. Bobbery's sassing him.
So I've beaten 2 Grand Prix
Why Bob?
in the time since I picked up my Switch.
I think the sequence is still part of chapter 7. Oh no, the star's in my inventory. As I said, there are certain flags in this game by the like the looks
On the quote board, the door.
Yeah. I don't have the card key. Like, Emoto, like, actually, there are certain things in this game that are flagged that they cannot be unflagged because of how this game is programmed. It's only programmed to be made one way because sequence breaking like this does not exist to them. I don't have the card keys. I have the ring.
Holy crap! It is windy outside.
Well, at least you're being inside, at least.
Yeah. I don't know. I originally thought about going for a walk in the evening, but I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore.
I still have the crystal. Yarn straw. Stars, yellow star. What the heck is going on with this game? It's like it took a big crap, and it doesn't know what. It's the Wonder Turd. It's the Wonder Turd of the story. The stories we will tell everyone what they missed tonight, especially with all of Emoto's out of context stuff.
Yeah, dude, this is like the craziest late night stream ever, man.
Hold on.
Last night we were up really late, but we at least went offline before we started playing Mario Kart while listening to Rhythm. Dude, Animal Crossing comes out now in like less than 1 week. It's pretty crazy.
It comes in like 5 days. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be out on Friday, which is already, it's all holiday in Japan actually. So I can play the game like as soon as I wake up.
It's like, I guess like they kind of planned for that, and then Doom Eternal is still out there, and they're still making memes of that.
Doom Eternal?
Yeah, so Doom Eternal is it's the hardcore FPS shooter, and
We're talking Doom as in like 90s
Yeah.
FPS Doom.
yeah, this is the newest version of Doom.
Uh-huh.
Doom Eternal. It was supposed to come out last year, like Animal Crossing, but it was delayed till the 20th of this month. And same with Animal Crossing, and the fan communities of both, because they're both games were coming out, they basically said that Isabelle loves Doom because she's so stressed out she needs to take her anger on like aliens, and Doom Guy is just wants to relax and plays Animal Crossing, so he's a fan of Animal Crossing, and he even had apparently a pet bunny. So basically the fandom basically made those two characters best of friends, which is why I kept putting all the memes of Isabelle and Doom Guy together. And it basically became a wholesome thing that the fan communities didn't fight each other. They just said like, yes, we are all friends now. It's hilarious.
I mean, both Doom and Animal Crossing are good.
I mean,
I haven't played the new Doom games, but like I like old school these FPSs because
I
like
actually bought the Doom, the first one, on the Switch, and I'm planning to play that.
Doom is on Switch.
Oh yeah, all the Doom 64 is gonna come out with exclusive stuff, but Doom 1
Is Doom 2 on Switch?
Doom 1, 2, 3.
Dude, what the
all
fuck?
there.
I have store credit. I should play Doom.
Oh yeah, no, Doom's all on there. It's on the eShop.
Hold on, dude. After I beat this Mario Kart Grand Prix, I'm gonna go buy Doom.
No, you can pause it. You can go to the whole thing.
No, I'm gonna finish my races first, dude. I'm concentrating, but that's cool, man. Yeah, I like 90s FPSs like that because it was like before shooters became about like the fast action Call of Duty stuff. Like the shooters were about finding secrets and stuff like that. Like the level designs were cool.
It was hilarious because
It was more about exploration than just about killing things.
no, I had to pick Chapter 7. I can't do this. This door doesn't work. But yeah, it's actually funny when they first put up the Doom. it actually forced people to put in their old Bethesda account, and so they had to patch that. Emoto, I blame you for all this. He told me to try things. I have to do Chapter 7 all over again. How much?
Dude, what the fuck? This is bullshit. I should go buy orange juice, dude. I'm kidding.
You buy orange juice. I should buy orange juice. Actually, since General White's there, would it be that are we skipping that stuff?
What did he try to do that made you go back to the door? Did he just try to leave the chapter?
Well, I left to try the chapter 7 door because I have the star.
Oh shit, this fucking mofo Waluigi, motherfuck, he's gonna win the matches. Oh, blue shell, blue shell. Blue shell the fuck out of him, dude. I gotta beat him, I gotta beat him. No, fuck Isabel, fuck, beat the game. There we go, okay, thank God I won that race.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
I'm talking to Gold Bob and he's not giving me the conversation to sign anything.
Wait, you can't talk to him?
He doesn't give me the item. I soft blocked myself.
Oh no. No.
I can't get out of this. No, the mail is stuck with I need to talk to him.
The mayor.
This game is all broken. I don't know how to
Dude,
get
like, solving the mystery of this game is harder than solving the coronavirus.
Yeah. I think we just found some kind of...
Oh shit, what the...
I think we literally are recording a first-time evidence of this game breaking, but then again, this is an emulator, which is can actually be different than its normal actual gameplay. Because this never happened in the normal one. This is all emulation, so I have no idea what the heck is going on. This is a rather interesting discussion. Yeah, if we could bring it to people and tell them what the heck is going on, because I don't know what's going on. I need to look at the code. Even then, I have trouble understanding video game code. It's all hexadecimals and stuff. Which gets really annoying because you have to memorize a lot of different points.
Out of curiosity, the computer science job you're getting, like, what type of work is that? Like, software
It's literally
engineering?
it's literally just testing. So basically, it's just with Skype. So it's basically, in a nutshell, say that you're logging into Skype. I have to test everything what happens with Skype. Say, like, what appears when you can't cancel, when you log in, when you type in your password, when you type in your username. All that stuff. Like, I am testing everything about Skype. Anything about it.
So, is it a job with Skype itself?
Yep, that's it.
Oh, huh.
It's nothing too big, but it's something that I could get my foot in the door kind of thing.
Yeah, that sounds like a decent entry-level job, I guess. Considering that that's a known company. What's happening now? I'm not looking.
The mayor is doing what Don Pianta. I can't talk to him.
Oh no.
The animation is happening, but it stops because there's nothing here.
Oh no.
I think I soft locked this game. I actually can't get out of here. I think I broke this game.
Dude, you know what started all of this? This whole crisis you're having with this game?
Oh no! I broke the game. Well, this file is completely ruined. I can't get out of here. There's no triggers left I can do to activate this. Elevators won't work. Sending me to the moon won't work. Yeah, no, I am legit stuck here. I can't do anything.
Doop.
Yeah. I can't think of anything to do. I'm trapped forever. I can't do anything.
You sound so hopeless.
I really am. This file is completely broken now. Yeah, no, I really can't do anything. The only way I have to fix this is I have to go back to that other save file and just get the boat power up and never beat Cortez. I can't get the last star, otherwise this whole thing soft locks.
This is beyond Caucasian Yoshi, dude.
This is not cocky. This is
The
like,
Chapter 6 Crystal Star, Chapter 5 Crystal Star is a curse, dude.
Alright, I'm gonna have to close this game really quickly then.
Get the boat, the boat, the boat, the boat, the boat, the boat. The door, the door, the door.
So wait, you want to go on this save file? Or the other save file?
Who are you talking to?
Emoto. This is the original.
Alright, I beat all the 100cc Grand Prix. Let's see, how much store credit do I have in the eShop is the question. I've actually never played Doom 2.
I never played Doom at all, so this is gonna be a first.
Doom 2 is like, oh yeah, Doom's a lot of fun. Do you know the thing about Doom 2 where like they had the Easter egg where the developer inserted himself into the game?
I think I heard.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think I heard of that one. Yeah.
It's the final boss of the game. It's like there's like some giant demon shooting fire at you or whatever. But there's like a wall, like a how do you say it? Not a wall, but like an empty space behind it where you can go, you can like clip past the boss and find basically a pixelated like statue of John Romero, one of the dev team members, his face. And if you shoot it, then that counts as killing the final boss.
Wow.
And there's this weird sound that plays in that last level, but if you actually play the it was actually a message played backwards. So reverse it back, the speech that's playing in the final level is actually saying, "To beat the game, you must kill me, John Romero."
Wow, that's funny.
It's pretty cool.
Yes, I did make a extra file before I beat Chapter 5. I entered Chapter 5, but I didn't get too far.
These games are only like $5 each.
Yeah. They were on sale not too long ago, I believe.
How much store credit do I have?
Yeah, I bought mine for like less than like about $1 because it was
I have a little
on sale.
bit of coins that can get me discounts as well because I spent so much on Animal Crossing.
So, Emoto, I did save in Chapter 5, but that won't do anything. Like, that is already okay. Like, it's fine with that one. This is the file that needs to be fixed.
Oh, I got plenty of money, dude. I have almost 4,000 yen.
I was hoping that you had a save before entering the cave. No, entering the cave is fine, Emoto. Like, it really is. I can go back out. It's only when I continue further past the... Like, when I beat Cortez, that's when it starts breaking.
Oh, but dude, I can also buy Just Dance 2020. Oh, dude, is that the Mega Man Zero and ZX? They have that as well?
They had that for a while.
I don't pay attention to these things, though. That's cool. I love those games growing up. Oh, yeah, it's Mega Man Zero. Dude, that's nostalgic, man.
Oh, yeah.
Those games are hard as hell, but... Is it? Oh, yeah, it also includes Mega Man ZX. That's cool. That's expensive, though. But...
Emoto. That file, as I said, I did it before I did anything with Cortez. That one is fine. That actually is fine. There's no need to just go back and do it. I'm trying to fix this file. That file is completely fine.
Buying Doom for 252 yen, BB.
Emoto, I'm
That's
trying
less
to
than,
fix.
that's
I'm trying
less
to
than the
fix this
cost of
one.
lunch.
Why do you want me to prove with that file? Like, why are you so intent on this? Yeah, I know. I don't need this file. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't need this file. I have another file that I can go back to, get the boat power up, and then leave to do chapter 8. I already had that plan. That was my backup. I already made that because just in case anything this happens. I want to save this one to see if I can unlock it. That's what I'm trying to do. The other one is completely fine. I can go back on the boat. I can go back to here. I can go into pipe. I can go into chapter 8. That's what I'm trying to say. All that is fine. This one is just I want to try to fix this specific file.
Alright, I bought both Doom and Doom 2.
Well, what do you know? You got all two of them, but not all three.
Well, Doom 3 was made in like 2005. That's a totally different game.
I mean, it's still a sequel.
I remember my dad bought that when it came out, and I was like 10 at the time, so my dad would always play it like when I wasn't around because that game was like really, really violent.
I mean, it had lots of blood and guts on it, so I would not be surprised. I'll be more surprised if your dad even allowed you to watch a little bit of it, because it wasn't.
Oh, he didn't.
I mean, didn't it come out like 1997?
No, I'm talking Doom 3. Doom 3 came out like 2004, 2005.
I mean, by then, I always was already playing some M-rated games. I mean, Halo is light M-rated. And then I played a little bit of Call of Duty.
Yeah, I played Halo at the time, but Halo's not quite as bad though. It's not, the violence isn't as intense, and there's not like nudity or sex in that game.
Nope.
So it's not as mature as things like Grand Theft Auto or Doom.
No, it's not. Yeah.
Doom was like the video game that got my dad into video, actually.
Oh.
Because he didn't play video games before then, but like he was working like a security in like an office setting at the time.
Wait.
And so like the IT guys in that workplace got him into Doom.
Wait a minute. White chair. This guy's talking about General White.
Wait, what?
Wait a minute. Okay. I'm doing this sequence. So I need to go to Glitz Pit. I know what you're talking about the other file, Emoto. I actually just discovered he just talked about General White, that Bob guy. And he's not supposed to after you complete this other stuff. So, if I do this backtracking from here on out?
I've heard you like set down your controller and defeat so many times in the last 2 hours.
Yes. I need to figure this. I need to see if this actually works. Oh, there's a shine sprite I never got. It's at the Glitz Pit.
So I don't know. Do you want to think about what we should do for like a 50 item list thing for?
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
It's hard to say. Like we can't. I don't have enough games to do a top favorite games of the 2010s. I could easily do a top 50 favorite albums list, but people don't listen to the same music I do, so that wouldn't be very interesting.
I mean, there's also... You could also say... I mean, I don't want to just say games, in a sense.
And we already did a top 100 games list.
Because, well, I was thinking, like, either unreleased games you might be interested in, or games that you wish you played as a kid, kind of thing.
We already did that for Retrobound, though.
Yeah, true.
Unreleased episode.
Also, why did I get 6 viewers? Hello.
I mean, you got like people like waking up in other time zones.
List of games Nick has broken. Well, that's only about like 5 or 10. Alright, the Boggly Woods. Right. Now I remember where to go. Okay, let's see.
Favorite video game songs? That would be a bit weird as a thing if people can't listen to them, though. But we could, I don't know, we could do something like talk about them and then make our own like playlists on YouTube or something to show people.
Actually, video game...
Would that actually be cool? 50 video game songs?
That should be good enough. And
Do
it's
that.
also, it's also that as long as it's not like copyrighted music, like in GTA or whatever that stuff, playing the music is actually pretty fine, because like you're doing the same thing.
Okay.
It's only if the creators are jerks and they want to copyright everything.
Yeah, but we could be cool and like make YouTube playlists of the songs to like link in our Discord.
Yep, that's true.
That would be an interesting nostalgia trip for me to consider 50 songs. I could tell you like 3 or 4 of my favorite video game songs, but 50 would take some imagination.
Oh, that's gonna have to go
some
through
work.
a lot of different games.
Yeah, my all-time favorite is 2 Zanarkand, I know that. Second favorite would be Dire Dire Docks from Mario 64.
Dire
Also,
Docks.
what the fuck? I'm in 8th place. This is bullshit. I got
Dire
hit by
Dire
like 5 items in a row.
Dire Dire Docks is always gonna be one of my favorites.
Yeah, I gotta reset. I got 7th place.
Ha. Sucker.
Bad luck.
What other songs would be great? Oh, man, I need to rethink a lot of them.
I think to start, I would just have to relook at my favorite video games list.
I didn't...
But then there's also games that I've played since then. Like I love a lot of songs in Night in the Woods' soundtrack.
I would say for me, there's a lot of games I didn't play. I watched / I just listened to some of the soundtracks or watched some gameplay.
Yeah, that's also true.
So, in the sense of that, there's quite a bit of song because like there's the Xenoblade Chronicles one where I listened to the ending and I actually liked the song at the very end. It's actually really well made, especially for how that game ends. It's not spoilers, actually. It's really not. Like when you listen.
There's a song. There's a song that plays at the end of that game. Oh shit, that's a spoiler.
No, actually, the song, I listened to the song multiple times. It doesn't spoil anything of the game. It's just a song that's actually pretty peaceful and relatable.
Man, should we do any sort of rules concerning how many songs you can feature from a given game? You know what I mean? Like if every single item has to be from a unique game to keep it more varied.
I feel like that'll be probably a better idea. I mean, at least
Yeah,
at
because
least
I could definitely name multiple songs from Final Fantasy X or from like Earthbound, but
like for me, I will always try to achieve something that isn't like that has more like has only one song per game / franchise. If I do more than one, I only to probably do like 2 or 3 at most.
gosh, you know, something I'm thinking right now that comes right to my mind is that in Mother 3, there are definitely songs I could pick from that game. But actually, one of my favorite songs in that game is a specifically recomposed for the game version of the song Gymnopedie Number 1, which is just a classical song by Eric Satie.
Mm-hmm.
You probably know it if you heard it. It's like a classical piano that's like da 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 da. If you heard the actual piano recording, you probably know what that song is. But
Maybe I don't recognize it based.
that's just one of my favorite pieces of classical music. But they actually played it during a really tense cutscene in Mother 3.
Mm.
Oh fuck! My bomb missed because it bounced off a fucking ceiling.
That didn't work.
No, it didn't.
But it also
Freaking
could,
Bowser mofo.
it could also be that I didn't talk to Petalburg. Is it Petalburg that starts it all? I think so. But if they had like Emoto, here's the thing though.
What the fuck?
If they
Fuck you,
had
Bowser.
the same lines. The thing is that why if they had the same lines, then why would they force me to go in a certain way? Because remember, I went to Boggly Woods out of sequence, try to find him after I got the yeah, when I talked to the mayor, we tried looking for him. He went to Petalburg, and it's like, oh, let's go to. He's in some kind of forest, and it's like, okay, well, he's in Boggly Woods. I went to Boggly Woods. He didn't. They didn't even tell me that he was there. He just. I had to go to Glitzville to activate that, and then he went. And then when I went there, went to Boggly Woods, then it activated it. So it's one of those things. It's just kinda hard to say. Going down the hole. Well, one thing's for certain, Emoto. The other file I'm gonna have to play to get to the boat section at the very, very least. I cannot beat Chapter 8 without the boat. That's for sure. If I don't get the boat, then I can't get that. Well, let's see. don't think it's soft lock. Give me a second. Restarting the game. Oh boy, cricket noise. Kyle missed the satisfying sound.
Alright, I'm actually gonna look at my favorite
Kyle,
video games list and start compiling songs.
you missed the satisfying sound.
Oh shit, did you end your stream and start again?
I had to restart it so I could go back to the other file.
Yeah.
The one that's not soft locked. Like, Emoto, like, I cannot beat Chapter 8 no matter what without the boat, though. So even if this is not soft lock, I have to play this part to the boat part. And once I get the boat, then I can leave. But that doesn't also mean that it might trigger some things. But my belief is that it will only trigger if I go to Cortez. That's when it gets soft lock. That's where the part is. Well, that was stupid. That was stupid. Bye, Flavio. Bye, Flavio. Wow, teleportation. Flavio. Actually, you make a good point, because if the theory is that certain trigger points won't be activated, or won't be undone once certain things happen, if I activate the 1,000-year door, then I will be able to redo Chapter 5 then. Yeah, and that's a trigger. And if I go back to Chapter 5, if I go back to Chapter 5 from 8, the door should stay open, because when I came back from 7, that door stayed open. That's a theory that we need to test. You didn't say do the door, though.
Man, some of the games on my list I haven't played in so long, I can't really remember like all of the songs that are in them.
No, you said the door, but you didn't specify going back to do that and then go back to Chapter 5. You said just go back there and check the door, which then says like, yeah, that already works. When you just check the door, it automatically works. That's what all you say. You didn't specify like go to the door, go back to Chapter 5, and the door stays open. You never said that. Yeah, no, this is still post Chapter 7. Yeah, no, that's all you said. You never said, go to where you open the door, then get to the boat, see the door open. Okay. Well, you also said the original one, which also partly confused me. Also, the TDYD says... No, you said, like, open the original one, which means open the 1,000-year door, which means open the file. That's what I got. Get on the boat and see the door still open. So that's what you're saying. Yeah, that's what it took it as. You didn't specify the actual door. Yeah, that was all awkwardly worded. It's fine. So, I mean, like, it's fine. I think we're all tired by that point. You know what? I think I have I want to test this, actually.
Oh man, I'm so satisfied, dude.
Wait, that was supposed to be the closing.
But there's still some do-do-do-do.
But that's not the most satisfying thing.
It's not the. That's the most satisfying right there, dude. Oh man. Do-do-do-do. Oh man, I'm trying to listen in my head, thinking of songs from Pokemon Gen 3. The opening credits is a good song.
What about the champion? Oh, wait.
I can't really hear that in my head at the moment.
Oh, I have a good one for Pokemon.
I can think of one of my favorite Pokemon songs right now. Maybe I shouldn't tell you too much of what I'm gonna put though.
No, okay, go to...
Oh gosh, dude. For To the Moon, can I just say entire soundtrack?
That's cheating.
I bought the entire soundtrack on Bandcamp.
I bet you did. And now all 4 files say Kyle. Dang it.
Dude.
Dude, in 4 more minutes, I actually will break my record for 6 hours. Alright, let's test out the theory of Emoto.
Everything's connected. Hurry now, Mario. Keep the last crystal star.
I guess we get a slight spoiler of the dialogue. I see Flavio. The cutscenes should work. It's just that if Chapter 5 will continue it, if we have the same right theory of the program, then it should work. Eep! Look, the doors! Also, I see the Sapphire Crystal Star there, even though it says I don't have it. Or I should say the Diamond one.
Finally, the Dark Palace is open. Before Peach becomes a victim of the enemy, before the world, you have to save the Princess Peach and stop. Princess and stop.
I'm ready, Mario. Alright. Yeet out of here. Alright, now to test the theory of beating Cortez. Yeah, I'm gonna save first. But first I want to get to the place to save. I mean, there's a bunch of save blocks, so what the heck. It's this one. So I made a save file to the door just in case if anything goes disarray, for one thing.
I'm gonna have to listen to some video game soundtracks for some of those just to think of like what the most memorable song from some of these games are.
True. Hey, look, it's Green Fuzzy. It's Emoto's favorite enemy. Oh, dang it. Not again. There we go. How many Cortez can be in this chapter? Actually, this whole highlighted section is gonna be 7.5 no matter what. So Kyle, you have a lot to go through.
Oh my god, dude. Doo-doo-doo.
Also, guys, I hit 7 hours. Oh, we've been playing for 7 hours. All right, I saved.
Rehash.
Oh yeah, give me about. Yeah. I mean, if we play for 5 more hours, we'll be playing for 12 hours. Actually, Kyle, what time is it to yours?
7:35 p.m.
Wow.
Yeah, it's well into the evening at this point, but the weather sucks outside, so it's not like I need to go anywhere.
I mean, if you were, it's automatically canceled anyway. It's not like you're.
Oh man, some of these games are so nostalgic, but I can't really hear the music from them in my head. Gotta listen to some of these soundtracks.
I mean, I am serious about the 24-hour thing. It's just that it's gonna. I do want at least a good amount of audience members, and at least I have people who are willing to do it with me, because I feel like doing 24 hours by myself gets really boring really fast. I don't mind taking turns by doing it like by myself and stuff, but I do want to try to do this like with people. If we play for 5 more hours, we'll be playing for 12 hours! Mario suicides in the water and his companions follow. God dang it. Do you have any songs in Paper Mario that you like, actually, Kyle?
I've been trying to think about that, actually.
And?
Nothing is coming to mind, like, nothing jumps to mind immediately.
Discord stream sound. But that's not...
The Discord stream, that's my favorite video game song of all time.
That's video game related, yeah. Honestly, you should have a sound bit just play as like a therapeutic thing at work. It's like, oh, I need something to I need something to satisfy myself.
Boo-doo-doo-doop.
Boo-doo-doo-doo. That's true. What the? I think I just broke the game again. I hit the platform, it's not going down anymore.
Dude, stop.
It was legit stuck in the air. What? I honestly don't know if it's because of this. Wow, Flavio just jumped into water and suicided. I honestly don't know if it's because of this emulator, or it's just because, or it's the game. Because I don't know if I will be able to replicate this in the actual game, because somehow I got the boat ability and everything.
Boop-a-doop.
Can you look up, like, on YouTube, Discord sound?
Oh my god.
I'm just, like, curious. This chapter is pie. It goes on forever.
Yeah,
I mean,
happy Pie Day.
I mean, isn't it like a theory that pi actually has a limit? I thought it was like a theory that pi actually has a limit.
Isn't there's like a psychological horror movie called Pi, where like somebody tries to like write all of pi and he like drills a hole through his brain in frustration?
Really?
I'm not kidding, yeah, this is an actual film called Pi. I haven't seen it, but I remember a math teacher in middle school told me about it.
I never heard. That's.
Apparently, it's actually a well-liked film,
Wait,
like a cult classic.
that sounds like. It sounds like. Well, then again, there's someone who made a movie called Rubber.
I've seen Rubber.
I have yet to see it.
I mean, horror B movies can actually be pretty fun.
I mean, as long as they are well liked and to a certain degree, yes. So, what are you gonna call Chapter 7.5 at this point? Like, I really want to know what kind of.
I should grind a little bit before Chapter 8. That's what I'm gonna call it.
I don't think that fits anymore, honestly.
Just call it fuck.
Well, I mean, that's more appropriate, yes.
Call it setting down controller in defeat. Call it, oh no!
The door, the door, the door.
The door, the door, the door. Yeah, actually, yeah, I should. That pretty much sums up a lot of our troubleshooting before we figured out this game was completely broken. Wait, so what are you doing right now? You're getting the boat in Chapter 5?
I'm getting the boat. Okay, so so I'm gonna save that, just in case. But I'm gonna also test out Emoto's theory, where it's also, it follows in line with a bunch of the other stuff that was true with the game, like, only, like, they're keeping certain flags open because there's no way to unflag them. So if the door is open, that's a big flag. So theoretically, if we do the exact same things that we did for Chapter 5 and go back to the door, then it should like actually do it. Oh, I need to play the Soviet anthem.
Oh, because of the... I'm busy right now.
I'm doing it right now. Give me a second. I like how this thing says dope. There we go.
It's cutting in and out.
Well, on the Discord, like on the Discord, yes.
I can't hear anything you're doing. Huh.
I'm just gonna go with this because I know you guys can't hear me.
I am
But-
hearing nothing on your end, Nick.
Give me a second. All right. So I know that it was only playing on the on the stream, so that's fine. I know you guys couldn't hear it, but on the stream you could hear it.
Huh.
So I don't know why Discord automatically just cuts you off when you have something constantly playing.
Yeah, it's weird.
I guess it's maybe because of music. It's like, it could be just because of music. It hears something like music-wise.
I'm not sure why it does that.
I don't know. Discord is weird. Dang it. I was trying to avoid the fire. Oh boy. Bobbery's like attack is so good, but it does so like uses so much flower points. Alright. So I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save before I go to the Cortez fight. Because I can still go backwards and exit before doing the Cortez if it's soft locks. Thank you for fast forwarding. I guess I'm gonna battle Cortez 3 times. He should be honored. I don't get to fight Abyss more than once. Also, the music here, I actually, thinking about it, is really boring. It's just 4 simple notes, that's it. Okay, so now I should be able to go to the Cortez spot. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Dang it, Bobby! Oh shoot, there it goes. Actually, Kyle, you should also make part of a meme where you just always say satisfying every single chapter at some point. Because of the
The
satisfying
what? The
sound.
what? The
Like,
satisfying sound? Make
every
that a
single
meme.
chapter, yeah.
Oh my
Every si-
god, dude.
it's like, oh man, so I'm so sad.
You're gonna have to help me make a list of things I need to include in each chapter just so I don't have to watch like the entire stream again.
I mean, yeah, I told you, like, during each stream, you should have a notepad out.
Well, I didn't.
Oh man. Also, when did Emoto leave?
Oh, did you drop the call? Oh shit.
She might have, like, dropped it to refresh stuff.
Probably. I don't think she would just disappear. Oh, there she is.
Speaking of Emoto,
She wouldn't just disappear without saying anything. She's not Lissa.
I mean, she either will say something first,
Or she'll fall asleep.
or she fall asleep and go to sleep, or I guess in this case, asleep on every stream now.
Yeah, sure. I did rename the AFK channel as Sleep on every stream.
Mm-hmm. Dude, we should have a sleepover again this coming week, in the sleep on every stream call. This is why you should get a better internet when you and Michael move in together. Like, actually. I hope that you and Michael actually get a better internet. Okay, so I can go back no matter what. So after I get into the Battle Cortez, that's when I can't go back.
Hey Nick, what was the name of that one ambient game that you played on Steam a while back that Lissa requested that was also available in the eShop?
Greece.
Gris, that's right. I should look that up because I probably have enough money to buy that and play it.
It's a good game, yeah.
I think taking away the Doom cost I just paid, I think I still have like 3,500 yen left on my store credit. So.
Seriously? Wow.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure how much Animal Crossing would be when I ordered it, so I bought a 9,000 yen gift card when I was at the electronics store, and I think I already still had some store credit in my account. Because the Animal Crossing game is like probably something like 5,000 yen. So yeah, I should look into that game as well, Grizz, because that was only a couple hours long and it looked like a cool game. And like, I don't know, so sometimes with certain games they play like that, because of stream delay and things like that, I don't really get the same experience watching you play it that I would if I played it myself.
I mean, now we have the Discord thing, so it's a little bit better.
Yeah, for any story-heavy games, you should definitely stream it on Discord as well.
Yeah, I will consider doing that now.
You should definitely do that with the next To the Moon game when it comes out.
Well, here's the thing. Like, at the time, I had just my laptop, so doing something like this was
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
know,
very
I know.
intensive. But now, since I have a desktop that can handle this kind of processing power with ease, I'm more willing to do that stuff.
Gosh, I'm trying to think if there's any sick jams in the Thousand Year Door that I really piece of music.
Honestly, there's like as much as I like
This game
1000 Year-
does have good music, but
It's as much as I like 1000 Year Door. There's not a lot of music I remember from it.
as silly as it sounds, one of my favorite little things is the little like detective music that plays whenever Pennington is talking.
I mean, it makes sense. Come on. I mean, yeah, internet traffic is increasing now. Especially, it will increase immensely if we do get quarantined.
Yeah, it's like, you know, a lot of these other games I'm looking through on my list, it's like as soon as I see the game, I'm like, oh my god, the game has such good music, like this one song.
Oh wait,
But I think at the 1000 Year Door, there's nothing that really stands out as much.
no. As I said, like a lot of this game's soundtrack is kind of generic. Honestly, I have to.
I like the songs in this game. There's just not one that stands out to me. It's like, oh my god, it's one of my favorite video game songs.
Also, Kyle, do you like the Tomodachi soundtrack or Pokemon Shuffle by chance? How about that?
I've been thinking both of those games are on my top 100 games list, but I can't really think of a song that really stands out to me from those games.
Oh, wow. I didn't let him do this part because I killed him too fast.
Some of these games I'm gonna have to listen to the soundtrack and either look for a specific song that I don't know the name of, or just to refresh my memory if there's particularly good music in those games.
I forgot about that. He did that.
Why are you fighting Cortez again? Are you trying to be able to get your way out of this chapter?
Yeah, we have a theory. It's that I already activated Chapter 8 door. So the idea is that because that flag is triggered, it cannot stop me anymore with that.
Do you have a... Did you save before you went to Cortez, like as soon as you got the boat?
Oh yeah, no, I saved and I did everything.
Okay.
So now it's just testing it to see if
We're on such a weird hour right now that nobody else I follow is even streaming. Except for Twitch Plays Pokemon as always.
dude, we need to play Twitch Plays Pokemon.
And this one guy I haven't watched in forever is a Mario 64 speedrunner, but it looks like he's just playing World of Warcraft right now.
We're supposed to do 3 things. The recipe book, the orb, shine sprites, grinding, the boat ability, the star, the door, I saw he did. I'm just gonna overkill this. Why not? I don't want to waste with...
Dude, I'm looking at recommended channels on Twitch. And there's literally a stream that has thousands of views right now of it's just a girl sleeping in her bed. And a camera pointed at her while she sleeps.
Dude, it's e-girls. Anything
And people
that...
are just watching it. Yeah, it's just this thing of like hot girls on Twitch that people just watch for the appeal.
Dude, I'm a hot girl. Nah.
Dude, just show your manly pecs on stream and get so many views. Well, I mean, there are dudes who like, there are some like really ripped streamers who like...
I mean, okay, so here's my thing.
There's this one speedrunner who's like a bodybuilder who does like shirtless playthroughs of games.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I do plan on doing a webcam thing on my streams and stuff like that at some point once I get like a better setup. But that's not gonna happen as of right now.
This is really creepy, but like there probably are actually dudes who find it like hot watching a person just sleep.
Oh
so,
no, for sure I would
there are
say.
totally guys who are into that, but I don't know. There's a pretty cool thing earlier that I was watching full stream back, but you know the thing with coronavirus is like it's had a really big impact on musicians because they've had to cancel tours and cancel shows, which is like a huge dent in like their income not being able to play live.
Yep.
Because a lot of like underground punk musicians, like music isn't like a full-time job to them. Like they work like a day job, but I think touring and playing shows is still like a big supplement to their income, and they lose that when they can't play. So I've been seeing on Twitter like people who are saying like, if you want to support us, we'd really appreciate it if you'd like buy our albums or something,
Oh,
or like
yeah.
order merch from us that we couldn't sell. Like there's one band from Seattle that was going to come on a Japan tour starting next week that just had to cancel it, so I bought their album
That's good support.
online thinking that would be, yeah, because like buying that album is probably around the cost that a ticket to see them would be. But this one like metal band called Code Orange did a thing where, because they had to cancel their entire tour that they had planned, what they did instead was they made a Twitch channel, and they with the help of like a camera crew, including this one guy I follow on or support on Patreon, they basically filmed an entire performance of them playing in an empty venue and streamed it live on Twitch for people to watch. And then people just like, did donations or like Twitch subscriptions in order to like support them as if they were paying for the actual show. And apparently people said it's actually a really good stream that they did, and it's like set a sentiment that bands could just like live stream on Twitch like them playing in a venue or just playing in their practice space.
I mean,
and get support from fans by doing that.
I mean, it is perfectly like with the internet and streaming being like almost like anybody who has internet has access to streaming.
Yeah, just like indie bands like live streaming their concerts or rehearsals.
I mean, yeah, it's like it's a good opportunity to get out there. Okay, so now at pre-chapter, like I'm post chapter 5, or yeah, I'm getting to post chapter 5. Oh.
Huh?
Okay, Emoto's theory is completely wrong. The door's closed.
Which means you're fucked, right?
Yeah, no, this file is messed up.
Oh god.
So I basically
Emoto disappeared. I don't know.
Oh, she's trying to fix her internet issues right now.
Okay.
But okay, so here's the thing. That means I can get to the boat, but I have to leave. I have to forget about the 5th star from here on out. I cannot work with the sweet cake anymore. Because if I do that, the whole thing soft locks. And then I have to replay, or I have to replay the other file to get everything else, but that's without Flavio. Yeah, no, I have to do it without the sweet cake now. That sucks. That really does suck. Well, I guess this proves we discovered something about the game that...
Yeah, we got a story to tell next time, man.
Yeah. A huge story to tell.
So what are you gonna do now? Just get the boat and then...
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna get the boat, go back there, save, and then call it there, because I did everything else.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get water.
No worries. I first want to double check something. Yeah, no, I need to do chapter 5, which that part. Mm-hmm. Actually, wait, I want to think of something. This is gonna be my very last thing I'm gonna do for this stream. Because I have one more theory. Just one more theory. It's gonna require a lot of backtracking. So I'm gonna be... So my idea is that I'll go all the way back to the door, activate the door, and basically, if I get into the chapter 8, that door will automatically be because that was a cutscene door. So theoretically, I didn't fully activate it. So I need to go back to the door. Activate
Now you're just talking to yourself in distress.
Well, no, I'm just like making sure I explain it as well, just in case, because I have viewers here too, just in case. But yeah, no, I have a theory. I just have to think of... I maybe haven't activated... I need to activate Chapter 8 completely. That is my theory, and then I have to backtrack all the way here again. There's a lot of backtracking. This is more backtrack heavy than Chapter 4.
Yeah, 50cc and 100cc Mario Kart were a breeze, but these Grand Prix on 150 are going to be a lot harder to beat.
Just think about it that in also in mirror mode as well as 200cc.
Yeah.
Both of those will be much worse for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like you got used to the Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh. I have to test something. I have to test something.
Cricket noise.
I just checked the door and I didn't go to Cortez, but apparently getting the boat also causes the door to not get stuck there.
Oh, it's so satisfying.
Which means that if I get the boat in any situation, I automatically go back to chapter 5. Which causes the whole game to automatically soft lock. But then again, I already screwed myself over because I don't have the boat ability to even complete chapter 8. There is only one way to finish this.
Oh, God damn it. Okay, I still won.
What the heck happened to Discord?
I don't know what that was.
Discord just disconnected from me for a second.
Yeah, that was weird. I was confused.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and there's Emoto.
Emoto came in? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Emoto. Well, okay, so I need to restart this. Okay, so Emoto. Bad news, like actual bad news. So I went back to the door after being Cortez. Didn't work. The whole thing reset back to what it used to be. I could not activate it. I also went back there when I just had the boat ability. Apparently, getting the boat ability causes me to reset that back to chapter 5. So basically, I may be stuck in a loop where I have to either continue on without the boat ability, but getting the boat ability will automatically softlock the game, but I can't go on without the boat ability. And then I might have to do a different file. Also, I think Emilda couldn't hear me. Satisfying noise.
That's so satisfying.
You're getting a lot of satisfying noise tonight. I think this works for Kyle's prolonged orgasms.
Dude, stop.
Emoto, did you hear anything I said? Okay, so Emoto, can you hear me now? Like, can you actually hear me right now? Emoto?
She just said what I miss.
Yeah, but I'm asking, can she hear me right now? Okay. Okay, so bad news in a lot of ways. I went back to the door after beating Cortez. It went back to its original state. The door did not stay open. So it's stuck in chapter 5. And here's even worse news. Apparently getting the boat also causes the game to go back to chapter 5 because I am unable to do anything in that regard. So basically, if my theory does not work, I'm basically in a standstill moment with Flavio where I cannot progress with chapter 8 because I don't have the boat ability, and if I get the boat ability, I am soft locked. No, getting the boat ability will also revert me back to chapter that moment and cause me to be soft locked. So no matter what I do,
Dude, motherfucker.
okay. No, I got the boat ability. I got out of the cave and went back to the door to try to see if I could, if it's still open. It didn't open. It can't. It's stuck like that. I tried that. It didn't work. So here is my other theory right now. My theory is that I didn't go into the door to activate it fully. So what I'm thinking is, this is also my last try. What I'm thinking is that once I got into the door, activated chapter 8.
Dude, you fucking piece of shit.
Wow.
Isabel.
And once
Oh my god, every time I try to do shit, I get hit by something.
Once
Fuck, sorry.
yeah, no, when I activate chapter when I activate chapter 8, then I go back to try to do at least the boat and see if the door stays unlocked, because at that point it should have flagged itself as unlocked. At least that's my theory. Now I have to go back and beat Cortez again. That's my theory. And this is the last theory I can try because if this does not work, if this does not work, I have to play on the only fire that I beat Cortez on with no Flavio anymore. Like, Flavio is forever done after this. Because I cannot get out of the soft luck, and we've tried almost anything.
Aside from, like, replaying the entire game.
Oh yeah, aside from that, yeah. I mean, as I said, I still have the save file for what I beat Cortez. That just loses Flavio. I just have to
It would be unfortunate losing Flavio from the credits and stuff, but oh well.
I mean, that's the only way to continue this game, unless I hack it. I mean, I guess I could hack the game. But at the same time, where's the fun in that? Well, I think that's the only way I could do it, I guess. I did losing Flavio. Tried to... Well...
Ah, shit.
I haven't tried that, but my goal is to try to keep Flavio. That's my goal right now.
What the Dude, what the fuck? This fucking bullshit game.
Actually,
Why does everybody constantly have red and green shell?
Actually, I just noticed something. Chapter 5 is awkward. Because I just see the handrail. Wait. Did Chapter 5 just go in a different direction?
Fucking, oh my god, dude.
You know, honestly, with you yelling at Isabel so much, I'm honestly gonna be surprised if you don't yell at Isabel at Animal Crossing. It's like, dude, why did you have to race me so much?
Man, why does everybody move so much faster than me in 150cc? I'm using a pretty fast vehicle too, but everybody just has a ridiculous speed advantage.
What cart are you using?
I'm using one of the Splatoon motorcycles.
Oh, those are fast.
Oh, fuck off, Isabel.
I honestly am laughing how you are so excited for Animal Crossing, and yet here's Isabel screwing you over.
It's also one of the Koopa kids who's really fast as well.
Okay, so that handrail was already there? Question mark? Huh. I thought No, the handrail's there. But I saw the handrail on that boat already.
Okay, I won by some sort of miracle at the end. That was good. That was a good... So I still got a perfect victory on that.
I am question marking now really hard because I saw the handrail on that boat. Huh. Nards. Ah, dang it. Why does that not work? I mean, here's the thing, Emoto. If we're gonna ditch Flavio, I'd rather do it in the other file where I already beat Cortez, so I could just beat Chapter 6 and Chapter 7 really quickly. And don't risk another, like, soft lock or anything like that. So it's like, this will literally be the last chance we get to try. And if this does not work, then basically we can't do this run without Flavio. We can't do this run with Flavio, basically. That's the idea I'm having. Well, I missed the coins because I pressed the button. Polish Suns. Dude, how much of the story will people ask? Actually, wait. How many like lines did Emoto type? I'm just curious.
A lot.
After we after everyone left. Yes, I keep seeing the sex pictures.
Yeah. That's also a funny thing out of context.
Oh, very. I'm imagining a bunch of people just come on and it's like, okay, can you please explain what happened? Yeah, no. Emoto wrote a lot of lines. People are just gonna question what the heck happened last night.
Dude, blue shell followed by a red shell. That's bullshit.
Dude, you should get some orange juice. I'm gonna use Coops this time. I forgot it was just hit to the left. Coops, did you just get hit? God. Carbon, you are a sucky partner. I wish you would never have been born.
You say that, but if he was missing, you also would be able to beat certain parts of this game.
That's actually true. I mean, if I guess the only required partner you get, I mean, Goombella.
Fuck.
Goombella's the only one that is required that you don't need.
Dude, what the come
Actually-
on.
No, Vivian you need. But yeah, Goombella is the only one that you don't need that's required. Whoopsie. God dang it. Why I jumped that before. Now I'm failing. Wow, Flavio, take a swim. Why don't you? Speeding up because I don't want to deal
Oh
with this.
god damn it, the blue shell.
Dead. Oh wait. God dang it.
Yet again. Every time. Yeah, it's just a thing where it's just the Soviet national anthem inside every treasure chest.
Yep. I think we played that like 5 different times. All right, good night,
Yep.
Emoto. I will
Night.
update you what happens after this, but prepare for disappointment if it doesn't work. Have a good night.
Night.
This is literally going to be my last thing. Because I honestly want... I can't think of anything else how to get rid
Yeah,
of
you're
it.
kind of at your wit's end here.
Well, it's like... It's also that... As much as I want to get... Like, keep Flavio, if he hinders me, then I have to get rid of him. Like, I have no other option.
Yeah.
It's also... I just find it odd that why does this version of it, like, cause this glitch?
Yeah, I don't know why this happened and what you did differently the first time you played this game.
I didn't do anything differently than what you told me. I went into the train, and then that's it. I just went into a train. So that's just the weirdest thing. I guess this might be because the Google translation should just be the should just be the I guess like just the text, not the programming. But I guess I could be wrong because Vietnamese crystal randomizing and all that stuff caused some problems.
Yeah. Oh
That-
my god, I just barely beat Isabel there.
And that text was already garbage as it is. So... Bye, Flavio. I walked in that one. I walked in that one. There we go. Wow, I went through the waterfall. There we go. I guess I found a good position to hold my controller while also speeding up this game. That's good. Well, I fell in the water.
Speed strats.
I'm doing speedrun tactics right here, baby. Tool assisted speedrun. Let's go. Actually, would speedrun be based on real time or in-game time?
I think it's real time on Thousand Year Door.
Okay, so then
They count the time ending as the time that the credit sequence begins.
yeah, so I am doing a tool assisted speedrun in a sense because I am.
There was
speedrunning.
and the Psychonaut speedrun thing where you played it in front of the developers, like
Yeah.
the guys in the Psychonauts dev team are like such dads, and they're making like dad jokes throughout the speedrun. And
That's
at like the
funny.
very beginning of it, one of the game programmers was just like, so if you're playing this game and you got like this really jerky guy behind you telling you what to do the entire time, would that count as a tool assisted speedrun? And everybody in the room just like groans. All right, second 150cc
I
Grand
mean, that's
Prix
a pretty
cleared.
clever one. It also makes sense in that context.
Yeah. There's also a funny thing when they're playing the game and they like crashed it or something and you have to like load the game up again. And one of the game programmers is like, no, debug, debug.
That's funny.
Or the part where like the game's director is like, all right guys, raise your hand if you're being skipped right now.
It's actually kind of funny that I will find it like interesting if any of the developers remember how they programmed some of that code and if they could know how to fix it.
Well, there's a thing where like when he was doing glitches, like how to fly in the game and stuff, like they asked like the programmers, they turn around and they're like, can anybody explain what's happening right now? Or the speedrunner is like, I think I have an understanding of why this glitch works, but could one of you guys explain how it happens? Like there was like one glitch to like fly in that game that was based on like animation because like constantly mashing a certain thing causes the game to like he continues getting upward movement based on the animation when he's not supposed to.
Gotcha.
Oh, Bethesda developed this version of Doom? That's interesting.
Oh yeah, Bethesda made that version. Yeah. I thought you would remember that.
Of Doom? Nah, well, the original game was made by id Software.
Aren't they owned by Bethesda? I thought they were owned by Bethesda.
They could be now. It's just like in my mind, I'm thinking of id as being, you know, like the mid-90s.
No, I think they were owned by Bethesda by that time because they required a Bethesda account at that time, which they had to actually patch out because
Oh, speaking of which, I gotta log in with a fucking Bethesda account. Are you shitting me?
no, they patched it out. You don't need to. It used to, like, they actually joked on it.
Oh, never mind. I don't need that. Okay.
Yeah, when they first launched the game, everyone jokes like, dude, we can't play the game. It's like, oh, dude, you need a Bethesda account for it. It's like, let's patch that out because people don't have that thing anymore. It was hilarious that they had to respond to that. They had to patch a very old game.
Oh man, playing this with a controller will be definitely different than playing with a mouse and keyboard.
Oh yeah, no, it's very different. It's
I find,
very
yeah, I
clunky.
kind of find playing FPSs to be easier with a keyboard.
Oh yeah, no, FPSs are way better with keyboard, so you can have an easier time aiming.
And you can turn more quickly. But I don't know, it's like these games were $5 each, so I was like, why not?
I have Doom 2013, so... Not 2013, 2016. I'm gonna see how that game goes once I actually, yeah, once I actually, once I actually play that game. I'm going through a list of games to beat first. Alright, I beat Cortez. Now, Kyle, do you think this will work?
I don't even know at this point, man. Dude,
Okay.
we've been doing this shit for like 3 hours.
Yeah. Okay, place your bet. Do you think this will work, or do you think we have to get rid of Flavio?
What have you changed? What has been changed?
I activated Chapter 8, which means that the door should automatically stay open if the flag is permanent like that.
I'm gonna lean more towards it not working.
That's kind of
Unfortunately.
I feel like that's my feeling too. I think we have to get rid of Flavio.
This is one of the reasons why I bought this game, because I knew that the theme of Doom is so catchy. I know it's gonna be on my list of best video game songs. You know the Doom theme sounds like, right?
I heard of it.
Like the
But
do 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 do. It's like super metal.
yeah. It's definitely not my type of music, unfortunately.
You're not metal enough.
I never enjoyed metal music as a kid, honestly. That's one of those weird ones. Also, new record, beat again. 2 records were made tonight. I made 8 hours. He told me I reuse old jokes.
You started it.
Yeah, I know I did, but I thought I was gonna be the only one. See, this sucks about old games with cutscenes, that they don't have skippable cutscenes. Oh, dude, this is reminding me of Kingdom Hearts now.
Oh god, with the freaking Riku fight. Ugh.
This is literally the Riku fight. I'm trying to skip this cutscene. Good thing in Kingdom Hearts, the remastered versions, they allow you to skip the cutscene.
Yeah, it's not like my childhood.
I mean, I never owned the PS. Did you know that the PS2 actually turned 20 years old now?
Oh my god.
Recently.
Yeah.
I honestly
Crazy.
wish I had owned an Xbox and a PS2 when I was a kid. Then I would be able to play, like, would have more memories with all these games. I'm sad that I didn't have that. Alright, moment of truth, Kyle. Moment of
Oh
truth.
gosh.
And it's blocked.
We're fucked, aren't we?
Yep, Flavio has to get kicked out of the group.
Oh god.
I have to replay Chapter 6, Chapter 7. This sucks.
Whack. Well, do you want to have a rhythm hangout tomorrow?
Yeah,
Just-
let's do a rhythm hangout tomorrow. Let's do it because...
we can play some video game music. I can introduce you to some other jams of mine. I don't know.
Alright, well...
Translate my friend's song for you.
I'm gonna go replay. So, thank you everyone who has stuck around to this long of this huge mess of 7.5 whatever we're doing. This was a huge mess. I don't know how this happened. All I know is that now Flavia has to be retired at this point. It's just sad.
This is gonna be in the memes too. That you had to kill Flavio.
Yeah, no, I had to. Oh, well. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me check one thing. Codes for Thousand-Year Door. What kind of codes are there? Oh, I could change the party member of Yoshi.
I started to consider learning like basic, like web design and coding stuff at some point. It's like right now I'm working on my Japanese studies and possibly writing among other things, but I don't know. It seems like there's such a wealth of resources to learn basic programming languages.
Oh yeah, no, there is a lot. Like if you want to learn a specific programming language, you can easily learn that. That's for sure. It just depends on what you like to do. Amazing daisy farming.
I've heard it can be an asset in translating as well to like know coding things for like people who become game translators and that kind of thing to know how to code.
Oh yeah.
That's the way to go, okay.
Hold on, I am... You know something? Okay. What I'm gonna do for tomorrow is look up a cheat code. If I can find one that I can get around the boat section, I may be still able to do chapter 8.